Fancy some nice motors? Come on then. Nice XJS. Do like an XJS. I like me Jags. Jaguar. As the Americans say, Jaguar. I love my XJ8. Fast forwards. Cosy. RS Turbo, XR3s. Anyway, this is Lichfield Cars in the Park, and I think it's the 7th of July today. To be honest, I spent all weekend in the pub, so I don't know what the actual date is. I don't know if it's the 6th or the 7th, but I do know it's a Sunday. Came yesterday and it was a bit of a washout. You can't order the weather, which is a shame because people had polished all the cars up. Ooh, that's a nice Cosworth. Look at that. Looks like a catering. Ford Anglia. My dad had one of them in about 1966. Super. MGs, well, rather 25. I had one of them for 6 years. Very much maligned car. Saabs. Yeah, now the Saab for 2 years. 900 low pressure turbo. Quirky and interesting. Like some of the women I've shagged. But not such a good ownership prospect. Reliance.
Good, that's amazing.
Oh, a nice SS. Remember when these come out? I was at the motor show at the NEC, 84. Do like them. Built in Tamworth up the road. There's a Fox. It's a Daimler armoured car with what looks like a 40mm Balfour's gun. And either a Bren gun or a 762 GPMG coaxial gun. Let's have a look inside. The MGs. Daimler Scout. Three-wheeler Reliant. Nice TVRs. Always lusted after a TVR, never owned one. I almost bought, where is it, Tasman, over there, once. But the insurance was a bit too steep for me at the time. Love one now. Big V8, oh yeah. Call out the fire brigade, the fire brigade. Now we're at Marstrasse, Mercedes Benz. and when they met it was murder. A heart-to-heart car there. Stephanie Powers, there's another one that got me through my teens. R170 Lamborghini. R172, not quite so keen on them, prefer mine. MR2. I had a Mark 1, that's a Mark 2. I had a Mark 1. Probably one of my favourite cars, if not my most favourite car. Astonishing machine. Minis. I think that's a Crown Victoria. I'm not really up on me Yank metal, but I think it's one. To protect and serve. That's the motto of the American police, I think. The motto of the British police is to piss and fart about and waste time. Let's quickly cut through here. Good turnout today, I think the weather helps. Morning. Get on, you wammel. Ooh, Lotuses, whatever the collective noun of the Lotus is, low tie. Clutch of low tie. It's the Europa. Tyra Kings out the Avengers. Ooh, very nice. Down, 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 down. DB5. What a beauty. Oh yeah. How you doing, alright?
Hello.
Yeah. Well done, it's absolutely awesome. It really is. Look at that. Oh yeah. That one's not fitted with an ejector seat though. Might have a bulletproof screen at the back. I hope my camera works alright. I can't actually see what I'm doing because I've got my sunglasses on and the sun's in my face, bit of glare. Looks like a few punters cars over there. Looks like it's a MkIII, I think, Lamborghini. TR6, oh yes. Oh yes sir. 2CV, De Cheval. With a Cosy. Lotus line. Alpha spider. I had a spider, well, not a spider, I had an alpha once. That was an experience. The gearbox shut itself out all over the road twice. Drove one of them once. My friend Tom, we went on a Beano, basically a blagging Beano. We ended up driving Fiat Coupe Turbo and a Spider. Pouncing around one of them on Saturday afternoon. It's quite good on somebody else's expense. That's Bentley. Bentley suit me very much. Have a look at that. British Racing Green as well. British Racing Green from when car races were proper life and death things. Not a sanitised corporate shite that it is now. Full of media puppets and crap. You know, it was much more fun when people used to get killed doing. Ooh. The Mark on Pony car, Mustang. I say. Ooh, V8 as well. For sale. RS 2000 behind it.
I didn't think that was it. I said, get that. Leave the T-bag in for the 570s, man. I like each job. Gosh, so do I. That's why I'm giving it.
Right, well, it's like Doyle's out of professionals. We're in the TC. In baby poo brown. A Jaguar XK. Oh no! Oh yeah. Yeah. Went to the Isle of Wight in one of these once. Mark III Cortina. It's leaking petrol. We had to start it with the coat hanger. Just the ignition barrel had knackered, and it was an estate version. I was crammed in the back with the suitcases, being cooked. That's nice, very nice. Colt bottle Cortina, right colour as well, 70s brown. Oh man, I'd have that. 2000. There you go, Dolomite Sprint. Again, got fond memories of one of these. When I was at Bentley West Primary, my mate Jonathan Bates, his dad had one of these, and he was a bit of a nutter. And he used to take us out and basically try and scare the kids with it. And these are actually quite a rapid car. I mean, for the 1970s, I mean, this was like 0 to 60 in about 7 seconds. Top back of about 120. That was alright. And everybody else was chugging around and clapped out the leg rails. Ooh, Lancia Integrale. HF Evolution. Yeah, baby. Another Mustang. With a pony car. Yeehaw! Oh man. Yeah, that's right, TVRs. I've had a few Capris in my time. It's a 2.8 injection, I had one. And B-Reg. B847 Yankee Bravo. Go on, mate. No, it's alright, I'm only filming up. Yeah, carry on. Midnight blue, mine was. Good fun. A Volvo hearse. The final indignity. Ooh, in the leg rail. Oh no, it says Van der Pla. Van der Pla, the leg rail. Let's get it right. Actually, no, it's a Van den Plas, because I think the guy was Flemish, and they don't. We say Pla because we're English and we bastardised language. But, I think the correct pronunciation is Van den Plas, but everybody says Pla with a Bentley coupe. You can dance, you can jive. Ooh. Spent much of my childhood in Austin, 11 and 1300s. Usually sat on the back seat listening to Adrian Just on Radio 1 with a bottle of Vimto, bag of crisps, while Dad was in the Railway Tavern indulging in a bit of drink driving. Happy days. Socially unacceptable now, but yeah, sounds a lot of things. Another Capri. It's a laser. Never had a laser. I had a 2 litre gear rotor MkIII. I had 2 1.6L Mark IIIs, and I had 2 8 injection special. Zephyr. Another Fox. Right then. I had one of these as well, and my dad did. My dad had the 2300. I think it was the DL. I think. I had the VX490, which is the sports version, because I had 2, didn't I? Because I'm Lee. Couldn't have the cooking model. That was alright. Mine had Vauxhall Royale hubs and wheels on it, and stiffened suspension. A vet, because nothing gets so wet like a vet. Porsche 914, you don't see many of them these days. That's a glorified Volkswagen. Oh, pink Cadillac, riding down the streets. Woohoo! Fantastic. Completely impractical for British roads, but for that reason you gotta love it. And admire anybody who's silly enough to run one. Montego. Calibra, oh, lusted after them when that was new. Manta GSI, sorry love. Never had one, drove one belonging to a guy who used to work with Neil. E-type. Left hooker. 4.2. Rolls Royce. Mark II Cortina. My ex-wife's dad used to have one of these. Bloody hell, if he could see now, he wouldn't be off spinning in his bloody grave. Big Chrysler, I think, eh? No, it's a Cadillac. What is it? That's Chrysler. No, it's not. What is it? Chevy. I'm not up on me MkIII. You don't see much of it. Aha. Aha. Used to one of these in my nan street when I was a kid, in a chartreuse green, or chartreuse, where the bloody heap of names. It was like a puke green. More modern Mustang over there. They've started selling them in a right-hand drive form now. Over here, over this side of the pond, TR7. Again, got some good memories of driving my mates Dave Williams's. When I was building the Showcase Cinema, I used to go over and rag his drop top round the car park while they were still building it. Ford, Boulder.
I was looking at the tyre.
There's some good stuff here today. I think that's a Dodge, eh? World War II Dodge. Recovery vehicle. Last seen driving up Omaha Beach in a hail of MG42 machine gun fire. Now it's in Lichfield. There's that for a retirement plan. Wow. See, these are the sort of cars I like. Nobody took any notice of them when there's new. It's a Lada Reaver. But because nobody looked after them, because they were basically cheap and nasty, there's not many around. You just don't see them anymore. That's really nice. Again, my mate with the Manta, his brother had one, put a Fiat Super Miri 4 engine in it, went like stink. 2 litre twin cam, Stag, E-types, Cobra, 427. Never mind the EU. That's what happens when America and Britain actually work together. They come up with something like the AC Cobra. Awesome. Had a Mini once. The Mini 30 limited edition. Be worth a bloody fortune if I'd have kept it. But it was a pain in the arse because it was unreliable. My dad had one of these, which I'll always remain convinced was 2 cars welded into one. Not that it bothered him. Ooh, a KH250 triple. Dean Braithwaite, God bless you. I remember Dino had one of them. Ooh, love a good 2-stroke. Ring ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Is it 1300 or in the 1100? It's in 11. Britain's best-selling car during the 1960s. And my dad must have had half a dozen of them during the 1970s. And every single one he had, we had to go around his mate Ronnie Chew's for it to be welded up. The thing was usually full of filler. There's usually newspaper padding the panels out where there'd be a big rust hole. But that one's sweet, that one's nice. Happy days, happy days. Man, so many good memories with them. Citroen. CX. All hydraulics on that, I think. Yeah. It's what Jerry Anderson would do if he every day bothered with puppets and ended up going to France and designing cars.
Well, you should have put it on Steve. You do the big ones in acting. This one.
I think that's just about it now. I think I might have a wander around and shovel some hog roast into my face and have a can of pop. For tonight, I am hitting the public houses of the city centre again. I'm making a nuisance of myself. Effed a lot of them. Beach buggies. Metal flat purple one. Scream 70s. Cathedral in the background. Let's have a quick mooch up here. I thought my mate Brad would turn up today, but he's starting to be a bit of a flake. He needs to get his shit together. Oh, what's that? A JPR Wildcat. It's a bit E-type-ish. The surf dudes.
You know, push the GTR, the green one, I just thought, well, it's got to be that mad, it's got to be legal, that's probably what
A section of firearms in front of the vehicle.
it's a friend of a
Steel Pulch. FAMAS with the French Army. M16. Thompson. SA80 and Schmeisser MP30. Shot one of them before Tony Blair banned guns. Bastard. Yeah, the Sten gun used to get a bit of flack because it was cheap and nasty, but they was knocking Sten guns out for a couple of shillings a piece. And yet when we were buying Thompsons before America joined the war, there was something like 50 quid a piece. No brainer. A couple of hundred Sten guns for one Thompson. And who cares if they jam occasionally? Your soldiers are expendable. We've got a conscript army. There'll be another one. Oh, it's an MG. Peugeot 205 GTI. Not so good memories with that one. My mate Carl Stanway basically threw one into a ditch upside down and came out the rear hatchback, still strapped into the driver's seat. Made a bit of a mess of himself. Rowley. Porkers. Oh. A 944. Driven one of those. Neil Freeman had one. Yeah, he lent it me for an evening. In the 90s. You don't see them anymore. It was alright. I thought I was the dogs because I was pouncing around in a Porsche. Listening to Tori Amos of all things. Good God. Right, and that's it. JCB. Work for the company that made the side plates for the digger arm there. That's massive eggs, isn't that? I do apologise. I'm getting confused with my building site plant. Mark on Mexico. Oh yeah. It's a 1600 GT.
Yeah, you said you said 6.
Right, and that's your lot. I'm going to have a bit of a walk round, see what else I can see. RS 200, Group B rally car. The banned them because they were just too fast. Ninja. CB 750 Mark 1. I had the F2 version, still with the single hard red cam engine. And I live down Darliston. Nice bike. .350 Triumph. Super C15. Enfield Continental. That's a new one. And a Trumpet, 1956 Triumph T110. Reminds me of the film Psychomania.
I'm so sorry, but can I just say something?
Anyway, that's it. You enjoyed your mooch round the park looking at old cars. No barbecue today. You'll have to go home and smoke the neighbours out. With your drum and bass. X308.
Can I give you an air freshener?
Yeah, go on then, please. Thank you. Make the car smell nice. He's got another thing coming if he thinks he's cruising for my ass. The baby's alright though.
Say. I told you,